today is a high of 32 and a low of 24.
Tomorrow's weather is a high of 35 and a low of 23.
Now for Mr. Kern with the special announcements.
Good morning, Bemis Bears. It's Mr. Kern here. Mr. Juan is out of his office right now, so I'm just stepping in real quick. A quick sports update for the weekend. We had a rough go with the Red Wings. They lost 3-2 to the Islanders, unfortunately. And the Pistons are also on a little bit of a losing streak. They lost to the Pelicans. We're hoping they can figure that out. However, the Lions finally figured it out with a winning score of 17-3 against the Arizona Cardinals. However, a shout out to Larry Fitzgerald, who plays for the Arizona Cardinals. He surpassed Jerry Rice of the 49ers for the most receptions all time with one team. So if you're a fan of sports, sometimes it's cool just to learn about those records and those statistics of all different teams. And Michigan and Michigan State basketball keeps on winning. And with Gonzaga, who is ranked number 1, losing to number 7 Tennessee, you might even see Michigan and Michigan State climbing higher up in those ranks. That's all the sports updates for right now, but we have some pretty cool announcements and things going on in our school. We are always looking for opportunities to challenge our Bemis thinkers, cause them to take their learning deeper, and we have a ton of, I believe, all 5th graders that participated in a robotics competition. So there's some 4th as well. So I'm going to interview Diotech, who's right next to me. So Diotech, can you tell me kind of what this competition was all about?
So basically there are 2 main sections, which are skills and qualifications. So in skills, it's basically autonomy, which is a program that does it, and you can only pick the robot up and put it at a starting position. And there's a driver skills where you do it with a remote control, and you can switch at either 25 or 35 or between. And the qualifications is where 2 teams work together to get the highest points, and then there are finals, which most of the Bemis teams got into, and in that the 2 top teams were 2 Bemis teams.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Karen, real quick, can you show, why don't you come right in front with me, can you show what you're holding and explain what that is?
So I'm holding the Teamwork Champion Award, and so
And how did you get that award?
So we basically like work really hard.
Okay.
And it's like before the competition, these people, including him, went to my house to practice so that we would be ready.
And it's called the Teamwork Award. So what's cool is it's not always about can we be the absolute best at all things. There's lots of different opportunities to show that in order to do your best, you got to have teamwork, right? And so that showed with the award you got. We're going to give a quick shout out. Will you, all the robotics teams, take a look at the camera that's right in front of you, give away. These are all the Bemis thinkers that went to that competition. 7 different teams that competed, reached amazing goals, challenged their thinking, and did some awesome things. So we have some wonderful stuff going on in this school. We love seeing that our students are challenged each and every day. That's all the announcements we have for today, and I'm going to send it back to the announcers at this time.
Now for the pledge up by Miss Whoever this time.
Remember, Bemis,